Hey everybody, Brian Martin, the Bossman, coming to you once again from 4statetrucks.com right here in Joplin. Wanted to go over a little bit our new line, fairly new line, we've had it a couple of years now, Bulldog Heavy Duty Shocks. We went out on a quest to find a superior shock absorber to what comes on your truck from the factory, what you may pick up at Fleet Pride or at your dealership in the way of a general purpose aftermarket shock, but still not break the bank like some of the old Road King shocks used to do at $350, $400 a piece, and like the Fox shocks that carry a really big initial price that's kind of hard to take, especially this day and age. Well, Bulldog HD is the brand. Much heavier than an OE or a general purpose aftermarket shock. 2-year, 200,000 mile warranty, and great coverage. They've got shocks for the steer axle, the drive axle on most medium and heavy duty trucks. All of the trailer shocks you're going to need for your Class 8 trailers. And they've got cab and sleeper shocks to go on the back of your cab. And if you're off-road dump trucking, they've got steering stabilizer shocks. We keep the full line here at 4 State Trucks. If we don't have it in stock, we can drop ship it and hopefully have it to you in just a matter of a few days or a week. As I said, price is very competitive compared to Road King and Fox. Most of these shocks are going to be right at, give or take, $100. 2-year warranty, great coverage. If you're not sure which shock you need for your truck, if you call the dealership and get your OE number, you can go to 4statetrucks.com, put that OE number right there in the search bar at the top of the home page. And if you've got a number, let's say from Gabriel or Monroe or something like that, if you'll just pick up the phone, call and talk to a parts pro with that part number, we'll cross it over for you, get you a price, let you know if they're in stock, and we can ship those out to your house. You know, when Bulldog entered the market a couple of years ago, they were on a quest to make a superior shock to what the general purpose shock absorber in the marketplace was able to provide. And in doing that, they reverse engineered this from the ground up and really went in and took care of all the attributes that were making shocks fail. You know, all of us look for oil leakage at the bottom of the shock. That tells us a seal has went out and that shock is junk. It's time for replacement. From time to time, we'll see these eyes on the end or the stud on the other version broken or disformed here, letting you know that it's time to replace the shock. Or very common is the rubber bushings just deteriorate, and by the time you take that off, find rubber bushings which are difficult to find and get it replaced, you may wish you would have just replaced the shock. Well, Bulldog took care of all of that. All Bulldog HD shocks feature polished chrome piston rods that are hardened, so it's going to eliminate any flexing. This is going to add to extended oil seal life. Also on a Bulldog shock, the inner working cylinder is seamless tube with exacting tolerances to add to the piston seal life. Mounting bushings. The rubber mounting bushings are a space-age design. They're much harder and they're going to last a lot longer than a traditional shock. No premature bushing failures. All of the I-rings on the end of the shocks are cold forged one-piece steel, so you're not going to have any split rings where a weld breaks and the ring gets elongated. All welding is performed by high-tech robotic technology, high-tech seals for extended seal life, and the oil inside the Bulldog shocks handles temperatures down to -30 degrees and well over 200-degree operating temperatures. The shocks also are charged with nitrogen to eliminate fade. So next time you're needing to replace the shocks on the back of your cab or sleeper, on your trailer, or anywhere on your truck, give us a call here at 4 State Trucks or visit 4statetrucks.com. We'll get you fixed up with Bulldog shocks for your truck.